Hey, Luther here at Luther's Fix It All. Project I got today is our Nissan NV. It's a 2017. It's got the carpet down in here. We had the Nissan Sprinter, the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van beforehand that had the hard vinyl floor to it. And since we've had the NV here, it's got the carpet here. And as you can see, it's taken a little bit of a beating. Kid's a little rough on there, definitely more so than the Sprinter was. So it's harder to keep clean. It does have floor mats to go down, but I mean, it's nasty. I think one of the kids ground a sandwich into the carpet right here, so it's got a little funny smell to it. So my project today is I'm gonna take all this carpet out, and I bought this, I think this is called quarter round material, very similar to what was in the Sprinter, but it's pretty thick. So I got this on Amazon. It's one big sheet, so I'll be able to take and get it cut and get it in there. Let me give you an idea how thick it is. So it's some of the thickest material that I could find, because I wanted something that would lay good, and something that would lay good around all these holes also, because I got to cut all these holes out because that's where the seats mount. But so if you want to just follow along, I'm gonna probably set up the camera and do some time lapse, but that's my project for the day. And also the other thing I'm going to do, the Nissans are notoriously bad about these vents. So the air conditioning and heat for the rear is right here. It takes all the air through these two louvers. And I got these from Flash Auto. They are screens that just go right over top of them like that. You know, Joe made these and sells a lot of products for Sprinter. So while I've got this panel off, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the coil and get any trash, because I'm almost positive it's trash that's got sucked down in there. Get all that clean and get it good. I still got good airflow through the back. I know a lot of people do an upgrade with Joe's kits, but I don't have that problem right now, so I'm not going to worry about that. But I am going to go ahead and clean the coil, get trash out of it, and put these screens on there while I'm in the process of doing this project, since I got to take all these panels off. I do want to show you something here. I took that front piece off right here, and the carpet actually goes down, and there's an edge right here. There's another clip, but the carpet actually goes underneath the brackets for the seats. So, I mean, look how messy this is. This thing is filthy. That's one bad design. That's one thing I liked about the Sprinter. It was a completely flat floor, so it was easy to keep clean, but this thing's got little nooks and crannies everywhere. But so that is something, if you're going to be redoing this. I'm going to cut the new material as a template and fold it in here as best I can. I might have to trim it once I get it in here if it doesn't lay quite right. But just want to give y'all a heads up, let you know that the seat, it does go underneath the seats. So just the FYI. Hey, wanted to do another little quick update. As I'm taking this last panel off, this is the only one that seems to have interference, but it's got the seat belt buckle right here underneath this plastic trim. So I'm just going to take it out of the way for now so I can get this piece off. So just wanted a quick update on that. right, so that was a pretty labor-intensive process right there. Started out with my little small knife. I don't know why in the world I thought about that, but I started out with this one, and it's just not enough meat to hang on to. So we ended up getting my bigger utility knife here with a good, nice, sharp blade to cut everything. And it's not 100%, but I mean, it's close enough for what I'm gonna be using it for. So I think I got it all cut out pretty close to the template. This is where the sliding door is. It does have these that fold over. So I left it a little long. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna be able to kind of like loop it around and make it so there's only 2 of them there and there. So I left those long, but I mean, you can see how nasty this stuff was. It's pretty gamey. And then I should have took it outside and dumped it off before I laid it down, because I had trash going everywhere. But that's where it's at so far. I'm not gonna, these have these little plastic clips in them. I'm not gonna put holes in this just yet. I'm gonna let it lay and see how it does. Because those are exposed. These are where the vents go. So maybe that'll be enough to hold it down. So I'm get ready to put it back in the van now. Real quick, hopping up in the van, and of course I shut the garage door and turn the air conditioner on, because it's like 92 degrees today. There was a ton of trash in here, ton of trash that fell in between all these little nooks and crannies and stuff. Here's the ductwork for the heat. I did take and spray some foam cleaner down in there. I'm going to bring the garden hose out here and just finish hosing that out. But I was going to try to take it out, but that thing's, I think I'm good. A lot of people get stuff stuck in there, but I looked down in there the best I could. I didn't really see anything, so I'm just going to roll with that. But this ductwork right here goes like that right there, and that's your heat source coming and going this way. I did pop that off because I was going to try to take that, but there was a lot of trash. There's still a lot of trash. I'm going to have to bring the vacuum cleaner back out here. That's just stuck everywhere in this thing. So if you're going to do this, just make sure you clean it good. So yep, clean that and put that back together, put the couple screws in there, put the couple screws back in this thing, and then be ready to lay this lay the new floor down. All right, here's the final product. As you can see in the video, these clips down here didn't want to hold along the back edge, I guess because of the thickness of the material. Like I said before earlier, I got really thick material because I wanted to lay down really good, and I knew I might have a little bit of problem with that, with the thickness when it comes to tucking it in some of these corners and stuff. And I've got some special needs children that we use some heavy duty strollers, and one of them's a wheelchair. So sometimes I put the wheelchair in the back here, and that thing's like 75 pounds. So I went ahead and opted to put some screws on here because sometimes I'm raking stuff over this edge and I don't want it popping up on me and getting in the way and aggravating me. So I just went ahead and put some cabinet screws in there just to hold it down. make sure it's good and secure. But overall, I'm happy with it. I'm gonna pull the van out of the shop. I'm ended up backing it in the shop here because I got the air conditioner running. It's like 93 degrees outside. But I'm gonna throw the chairs, the seats in there, fold the other chairs back and get everything in position and kind of finish buttoning everything up. But I think it turned out well. Cuts are not 100%, but close enough. I've got some of the caps that go on the ones that we're not going to use. I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is and not put floor mats back over it. And then of course I put the vents over there, the vent covers on that I got from Joe from Flash Automotive, to help kind of keep trash out of it. I did do some coil clean on there and hosed it out when I had it outside. Didn't seem to have any problems with that. So all right, we'll throw some seats in here and we'll final up. Well, here's the final product. Got all the seats back in place, the covers on there. I'm gonna order some more covers for the back one because we keep a back seat out, one of the second seats. But as you can see, it turned out real good, and got it tucked under everything nice, and hoping it'll last real good. Keep it clean. I went ahead and cut some pieces to fit in the front, kind of like the way the front floor mats fit, and just tucked it underneath the edges right here. Just kind of make it a little easier. But hope this helps someone, and thanks for watching.